All right, we are putting the whole stuff together. This is the last part of the course, which is called putting it all together. And in this place we'll be looking at how you can develop your trading plans and your rules. Okay, very important. So based on what we have learned so far, so good. This is the summary of everything in form of a trading plan, right? So this is where the trading plan begins. Number one, so I am a day trader / I am a swing trader. So you need to determine what kind of a trader you are by yourself. Which one is befitting for your emotion more? Number two, what are the kind of pairs you like and the time frame of your trading? Me, I like the 5 majors. USD pairs alone, but I don't like AUD USD and NZD USD because they tend to misbehave sometimes. These days those pairs are not good, they're not really doing well at all. And then the time of trading, like I said in one of the video, you can focus more on the US session. I think is the best because most of the setups that you are looking for, the patterns that you are looking for has already happened. So for those of you trading W bottom, that is double bottom or M patterns and all of that, those of you doing all of that kind of patterns, you will see it more visible on the New York session, especially if it's around 3 o'clock Nigerian time, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Prices are very volatile during that time. So you can decide to trade your USD pair only that time, and that's a period that US news often come out from 1 o'clock, 1:30, like that. So in preparing to take a trade, number one, what is my time frame? D1, you must start from daily time frame to know your trend, number one, to know your levels, number two, and then use 15 minutes for pullbacks on those levels. Okay, to enter. I've already discussed all these ones in details. Number two, what are my technical tools? What are the things you use? Some people use other blocks and all of that. I do more of supply and demand, of which I have shown you. I've shown you the swap zone. I've shown you rally based drop, rally based rally, and all of that. So refer to the video. Also, another tool I use is support and resistance level, including just levels, including their swaps. So those levels is actually what we call the sweet spot. For those of you that want to use Fibonacci levels, you just draw 6.18, 32.8, and all those things. The support and resistance level, or called the sweet spot indicator, has covered everything. You can even rehearse by yourself. You use the Fibonacci tool and combine with this and see, you'll see that they are lining up with those levels precisely. Okay, then moving average, 21-day and 50 EMA are what I use majorly. You can use 200, you can use 8 hogs price, much more better. Some people use 8 as signal, but I prefer the 21-day. Anything that makes price bounce from that 21 EMA, I think coupled with support and resistance level, I think is a good setup. Then the other one is the channel suffer for diagonal support and resistance. I use it basically like a trend line, okay, but it's also support and resistance. Then for emotional management, number one, I win so much on demo because I don't really care. I win on live because I don't care. All right, the only way, like I said before, if you want to win in this live trade, you want to do well in your live account, check your demo account. How were you trading it? Every trader, almost all traders are winners on demo. There is nobody that have traded demo that say it's not profitable. All traders are profitable in the demo account because their emotion is not involved in the trade. They are not serious taking the trade, and that is life. That is how life should be. Life should not be taken as something very serious. No. The less serious, in quote please, the less serious you are about life, the more money you will make, especially in the Forex market. Excuse me. Especially in the Forex market, okay? When you enter a trade on demo, you just place the trade based on your analysis, and you enter, you forget about it, all for you to come back the next day, or maybe 1 week later you've even forgotten about it, and then you are seeing profit. That is exactly what you should be doing when you go live. But you know why it is difficult? This business is an emotional game. It's an emotional, mind, psychological game. You cannot do that with a live account because your money is involved, and that is where the problem is. This is what we need to conquer. Number 2, my target is 50 pips or 300 pips. That is according to trend, right, and levels. So I must wait for or a greater portion of it. So once you say you are a day trader, you should be targeting 50 pips. We've already discussed that, and you must wait for that price to hit, or you can take 40 pip, that is larger portion of it. If it is 300 pip you want, you must wait for at least 250 or 200 pip, that is a larger portion of that, all right, before you can get out of the trade. But remember, that is only possible if you know the prevailing trend on your daily, and then the level they are going to bounce off of going down. If the trend is down, you are only looking for sales. If the trend is up, you are only looking for buys. So number 3, I always place my trade, stay away, and let it run like the demo. I hope you understand now. Risk management. Well, for me, I manage risk from my lot size. That is me. Since I don't like to use stop loss, so I use very small lot size to enter the trade, and I hold it. It doesn't matter how the trade wants to go. Already I know the trend. If the trend is down, I just know that I just enter with a little stop loss because I know I am holding for long. But if you must use good stop loss, it should be 25 to 30 pips. There will be no need for price to hit your stop loss if you follow the trend. If the trend is down and you put a stop loss of 25-30 pips on 15 minutes, there's no need for price to go there since the trend is already down. I hope you understand. So use this video, watch everything back and front, and then use this trading plan as a template to develop your own. So thank you very much. In this course, there are all the tools, all the indicators I'm using, they are all there. All right, thank you very much. Do have a nice day. I wish you the best. Happy trading, and be successful. I will not promise you that the journey will not be difficult. The journey will be difficult, and it will be hard as you go, but the harder it is, the better you will become. All right, practice, and master it. Thank you very much. God bless you.